Well, whether you're wrapped up in an intern scandal, slapped with insider trading charges, or you just forgot to pay your taxes, when famous and powerful people get in trouble, they call our next guest. Lanny Davis helps manage crises for high-profile clients like Bill Clinton, Martha Stewart, and Charlie Rangel, and he's got a brand new book out. It's terrific. It's called Crisis Tales: 5 Rules for Coping with Crisis in Business, Politics, and Life. Lanny, good morning.
Thank you for having me.
So,
do you need my help, by the way?
Not yet, but as soon as you're my phone a friend. 2002, I believe, middle of the night, the phone rings. Hi, Lanny, it's Martha Stewart. Yeah, right. It was Martha Stewart.
I did. My wife said, someone says she's Martha Stewart, but she didn't know what time zone it is. She was out of the country. And she did say, I'm told that you believe in getting the facts out. My blankety-blank lawyers won't let me. Will you help me?
Right, exactly. And one of the things you have learned through your years of crisis management is you got to get out there fast and you got to tell the truth.
Yes, and if the truth hurts and it's painful and they're bad facts, it's even more important to get your own bad facts out yourself rather than let them dribble out a little bit at a time.
And with Martha Stewart, she was maligned, you know, in the court of public opinion. Ultimately, she wound up serving some time, but, you know, her story is not known by a lot of people.
You know, you got it exactly right. She was prosecuted and convicted in the headlines for insider trading. And when we got a story written by Jeffrey Toobin in the New Yorker that showed she really didn't engage in insider trading, the prosecutor never indicted her for what the headlines prosecuted and convicted her for. They indicted her for a false statement, not under oath, not transcribed, and that's what she was convicted of.
Meanwhile, there is a congressman from New York, Charlie Rangel, famously appeared on the front page of the New York Post. There
Terrible.
he is. He didn't pay some taxes. He gave you a call.
You know, Charlie Rangel, who I love and respect, did something that nobody believes. 2 words: innocent mistake. And the whole
He's the tax expert. How do you forget to pay your taxes?
He said it himself. I'm not making this up. I was grossly irresponsible, but he didn't make a dime, no bribes, didn't enrich himself, and made a terrible mistake and owned up to it. Unfortunately, the outcome wasn't good.
You know, I think the White House, this White House, could use you because a couple of weeks ago there was a brouhaha. The President of the United States took a trip down to Florida, golfed with Tiger Woods, and then suddenly everybody's going like, hey, where's our access? Why don't we get to see the picture of Tiger and the President?
So Jay Carney is a pro. I don't understand the communication shop that has the following idea. We don't want the press to cover the President playing golf with Tiger Woods, which every golfer in the world would love to do.
Sure.
Let's bar the press and we'll have no story. What genius said that? In fact, they made it into a huge story by barring the press. If they let people go to the first tee, there's no story.
You know what? I got a feeling they're not going to make that kind of mistake again because they've got the new book. It's called Crisis Tales by Lanny Davis.
Thank you very much.
Lanny, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me on.
All right.